Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Greg.
We're policy analysts here at the Center for Arms Control and Non-Proliferation.
Welcome to 2-Minute Takes, where we boil down complex national security issues into 2 digestible minutes.
Today's topic is the Iran nuclear agreement.
On July 14th, after nearly 2 years of negotiations, the P5+1 reached a comprehensive agreement to prevent a nuclear-armed Iran. The agreement, if implemented, would significantly dismantle and constrain Iran's nuclear program in exchange for relief from economic sanctions. The deal has received broad support.
All 15 members of the UN Security Council, the 6 countries of the Gulf Cooperation Council, 60 former U.S. security officials, 75 non-proliferation experts, 32 prominent scientists, 36 retired American admirals and generals, 100 former U.S. senior diplomats, and over 60 former Israeli security officials all publicly support the deal.
Here are 3 things to remember to help you make an informed decision about the Iran deal.
On inspections, inspectors will have 24/7 access to all of Iran's nuclear facilities. If Iran is suspected of carrying out illicit nuclear activities at any facility, the deal includes provision to force Iran to grant inspectors timely access, be it at a military base or the president of Iran's garage.
On sanctions, there is no signing bonus for Iran. Iran will receive sanctions relief only if and when inspectors verify that Iran is holding up its end of the deal. If Iran is found in violation of the deal after sanctions have been lifted, a snapback mechanism for reimposing UN sanctions can be implemented by the UN Security Council.
The process is designed so a veto automatically reimposes sanctions, meaning the U.S. can reapply sanctions alone regardless of opposition from Russia and China.
On duration, the deal does not expire after 10 to 15 years. Iran has agreed to never seek, develop, or acquire nuclear weapons under any circumstances. Furthermore, there are plenty of important aspects of the deal that will stay in place beyond 15 years.
Inspectors will monitor Iran's production of centrifuges for 20 years, and Iran's nuclear material supply chain for 25 years. Additionally, inspectors will have permanent access to Iran's nuclear facilities and the ability to investigate suspicious activity.
Meanwhile, there are no viable alternatives to the deal. Some critics call for the negotiation of a better deal, but this is a fantasy. Our negotiating partners will not maintain sanctions that hurt their economies simply because the U.S. Congress insists they do so. Instead of restarting negotiations from a position of strength, the U.S. would return to a negotiating table set for one.
The other alternative, military action, would only delay Iran's nuclear program for a few years at best, and could even embolden them to seek nuclear weapons. This strategy would require a bombing campaign every few years, like a game of nuclear program whack-a-mole.
This agreement is truly the most effective and longest-lasting option to ensure the world never sees a nuclear-armed Iran. For more information, go to armscontrolcenter.org.